Hello, everybody. My name is Markiplier, and welcome back to Are You Sick of Me Yet podcast. I am your. What word am I going to use to describe me today? I am your dummy thick host, Simon Cassavon. And this is episode 7. So we've got a week. Well, not a week's worth of episodes, because my episodes probably won't even get you through 6 hours. Maybe. You know what? The math checks out. Maybe like half of half a day is 6 hours. Almost half a day's worth of episodes. But the amount of episodes I have is the same amount of episodes that are in a week. So we're going to start off the episode doing math today, so you guys can see how horrendous I am at math. Today is Autism Awareness Day. Happy Autism Awareness Day. The day before was Easter. Happy Easter. And it was Trans Day of Visibility. Happy Trans Day of Visibility. And what else am I missing? It's currently Ramadan. Happy Ramadan. Happy April Fool's yesterday. Happy April showers bring May flowers. It's raining right now while I'm talking. I think that's everything. Christ has risen. He rose yesterday, I think. I don't know any Bible stuff. I don't know any of the Bible lore. But yeah, I went and saw some family for Easter. Which was fun. But my Sims addiction is so bad, guys. Like, I go to work, and while I'm working, I'm thinking about playing The Sims. I'm shelving books, and I'm like, what am I going to do in The Sims next? How am I going to add to The Sims lore? I should get this character married to that character. I should kill Bella Goth, just for shits and giggles, and get Bob Pancake to divorce Eliza Pancake. And then I go on break at work, and I'm Googling houses to build in The Sims 4 and custom content to download in The Sims 4. And then I'm at a family function, and I'm having so much fun because I love my family. Big family man. I love being around my family. I love seeing my family. I love talking about my family. But the entire time that we're having Easter dinner and I'm enjoying my cousins, I'm like, you know what would make this even better? If I was playing The Sims 4 right now. So I haven't played for a couple days. I'm going through withdrawals, but I think it's best if I take a little bit of a break for a while. I'm gonna play The Sims tonight, actually. I'm not gonna take a break. I'm gonna play The Sims tonight. That's a lie. I played The Sims on like Easter Eve while my mom was making Easter breakfast. I was like, oh, can I go downstairs and like hang out with my cat? She was like, you want to go downstairs and play The Sims, don't you? And I was like, no. Yes. So I played The Sims for a while. I was building a house. I'm not good at building houses, so I'm working on it. But yeah. So that's how my Easter was. I went to like a farm yesterday, and I don't really like dogs very much. I liked my dog. She was cute. She was kind of a pit bull mix, which like in Canada, pit bulls aren't really allowed. But I was like, no, she's not a pit bull, but she was so cute. I love pit bulls. I love staffies. They're adorable, but I hate dogs that drool. And pit bulls can be kind of drooly sometimes. So I'm like, do I actually like them? But there was a border collie, and its face was so long, and its eyeballs were so small, and I was obsessed. I wanted to bring it home with me. It was so cute. And there was chickens. I was picking up chickens and chasing chickens. And I went into a barn, and I recreated the scene from The Walking Dead. I'm a better father than you, Rick. I'm a better man for Lori than you, man, 'cause I'm a better man than you, Rick. R.I.P. Shane. You would have loved vaping. Um, would he have loved vaping? Yeah, yeah. I think he would have. I think he would have hit that Benjamin. Um. So yeah, fun weekend. Very busy. The entire time I was like, I need to record. I need to record. I need to record. But I'm recording now on Tuesday at 5 o'clock. So hopefully I can edit this by midnight. And if not, you're hearing this on Wednesday, which is tomorrow. Which is, if you're hearing this on Wednesday, today. I was working on like planning. Oh, there goes my headphones. Can I put this on? There we go. Smooth. I did that without even putting down my microphone. I looked mildly like an idiot. If you follow me on Instagram, which is areyousicofmeyet.pod, you would have seen my planning sheet and what I'm going to talk about today. Because initially I was like, I'm not going to talk about anything specific. I'm just going to like tell stories and stuff. But there's just certain things that I need to talk about. So up first, I have LeBron James, You Are My Sunshine. So the other night, I'm at my friend's house. They're asleep. I'm awake because I go to bed at 2 in the morning. And, I'm scrolling on TikTok the way you do when you can't sleep, getting zombie thumbs. When all of a sudden, LeBron James looks like he's ascending to the pearly gates of heaven, is on my screen with You Are My Sunshine, my only sunshine. And everyone in the comments are like, oh boy, LeBron James, where do I even begin? You're the, oh god, I can't even begin to poetically express the way people were glazing LeBron. I can't even begin to make up what people are saying. Boy, oh boy, LeBron, where do I even begin? Seeing you on the court makes my heart soar. When you leap, my heart leaps. The way you play with those balls makes me wish you were playing with my balls. Just I don't know. A lot more poetic than that, though, and way longer. Take it to the publisher. LeBron's not reading that. But I was like, what is this? Did he die? Did LeBron James die? That would suck. I hope he's not dead. And then I think I was on TikTok for an hour more. Every 5 minutes, I got every 5 minutes was a LeBron James TikTok. And they were so funny. I don't know why, but I just love when people come together when it comes to a joke, and in the comments, everybody's just, boy, oh boy, LeBron, where do I even begin? And I'm peeing my pants, because I'm like, this is hilarious. And then there was one that was, there was this guy named Ervil LeBaron, and people were like, look, Ervil LeBaron, it's like evil LeBron, and that one was really funny. That one made me laugh really hard. But, it was so weird, because, in one night, my whole free page was filled with LeBron James. I was like, where did this come from? And, apparently, January 2023, which is, last January, not this January, last January, TikTok, people on TikTok made, a LeBron glazing trend or meme to, sort of make fun of LeBron fans who are, die-hard fans and are, doing the, LeBron, where do I even start? I'm in love with you. So, they're, making fun of him for that. And then it sort of spiraled into the LeBron James, You Are My Sunshine thing. That started in December though, so that was 5 months ago. So this trend started 5 months ago, and I'm just seeing it now. That's crazy, but it's really funny. And I saw a Kanye one, and it was Kanye singing You Are My Sunshine, and then I saw one today that was Lin-Manuel Miranda, and all the time it just starts with a black screen, and then it's blindingly light with like this faint face in the light. It's really funny. It's really funny. And then another trend on TikTok is the TikTok Riz party. Which like people are making TikToks and like, oh, would you rather do this absolutely horrendously horrible thing or go to the Riz party? And then they're dancing because like the original video, I don't think it's from the TikTok Riz party because like the flyer was left on someone's car advertising for a TikTok Riz party in like May last year. And the video that people are using is like this group of boys and they're just like, go, 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 go. It's so good, she's on a roll. Ride a dick like a carnival. I done did the impossible. Whoa. Oh. And they're all like dancing around and holding each other back from the camera. Like they're just so full of TikTok Riz, they're gonna jump the camera guy. But like, so I don't think that was the actual Riz party because the Riz party was in May, and I'm pretty sure Carnival's a newer song. My mom came in. I'm pretty sure it was just like a high school dance or something, or maybe like a bar mitzvah, but which is even funnier that they're jumping around at bar mitzvahs. I've never been to a bar mitzvah. Do you just jump around and dance at bar mitzvahs? Bat mitzvah? Bart mitzvah? Am I butchering the pronunciation? I don't know, but I don't know, cause like aren't they like religious things? So it feels weird to listen to a song about riding dick at like a religious celebration. But I don't know, maybe that is like something that you do at bar mitzvahs. But they're like doing their like weird little swinging around, so people in the videos are swinging around and singing the song, and the caption's like, would you rather have the same haircut as your 8th grade self or go to the TikTok Riz party, which are both terrible options. So they're pretending they're going to the TikTok Riz party because it's better than having your 8th grade haircut. But it was, so it was like a flyer that was left on someone's car last May, and then people were just putting that picture everywhere, and now it's a TikTok trend. Everybody's going to the TikTok Riz party. Make sure to check your spam mailbox for your TikTok Riz party invitation. I don't know how to feel about the Carnival song. It was good at first. Like I was saying in like one of my previous episodes, like I think it was episode 4. There's a lot of really good edit songs right now. Oh, sorry. Excuse me. Tipsy, that one's so good for edits. Carnival. Edible Gummy, specifically the Aisha Erotica remix. I love Aisha Erotica. Her music's so funny. Like, I'm not a huge rap fan, but when there's like just women rapping about the most downright horrendous sexual things, I eat it up. Cupcake, I'm obsessed. When I was still in school, I'd be doing my schoolwork, blasting CPR in my headphones. And the teacher, I'd be like, teacher, can you come help me? And I'd take my headphones off and you could hear the leaking. Got 3 holes for a reason. Oh. Tight as a virgin, boy, don't be nervous. Tight. I'm here to serve you customer service, right? I save dick by giving it CPR. Put my mouth on it like CPR. Let's make porn and watch it on VCR. Fire song. Slaps. Apparently it's the right pacing for CPR, so you could literally be saving someone's life and be like, shit, I don't know the Staying Alive song. Oh, nope, here we go. I'm saving dick by giving it CPR. And you're giving someone CPR and they come back and they're like, purely because you were singing that song. If I'm dead on the floor and somebody's giving me CPR to Staying Alive, I'm not going to come back. But the like power of CPR by Cupcake, that's bringing back. I'm going to rise. Cupcake! Wah! That's my chair. I'm not farting. It's a squeaky chair. There's actually, like, over here, if I fall through the chair on an episode, I will not be surprised. Because over on the side here, my cat has scratched at it to the point that, like, it's hanging on by a thread. I'm going to need a new chair soon. Not the black one over here, though, because it's too low and I'm already short enough. Huh. But, yeah, and then I also have on here that, so Gypsy Rose Blanchard recently was released from prison, like 2 years early, because she was arrested in 2016 for killing, or like her boyfriend at the time killed her mom, and she was an accomplice, so she, got arrested because it was premeditated crime and, killed someone. But, sorry. Oh my god, I don't know what it is about recording, but I just get so tired. But she was put in prison for it, but she killed her mom because she, like, couldn't escape the abuse. She wished that she hadn't. She wished her mom had gotten help, which she has said in interviews and stuff. But, at the time, she didn't. That was kind of, like, the only option that she could see herself pursuing, which is a terrible place to be in. But she got out of prison a couple months ago. Everybody was like, yay, Gypsy Rose, we idolize you. And so everybody was, like, flooding her social media, her TikTok, her Instagram. We love you, Gypsy Rose. You're slaying, Gypsy Rose. Everybody loves you, Gypsy Rose. And she recently privated her social media because, like, she felt like she was kind of living her life under a microscope, and was like, I also heard that, like, she was like, oh, the fame is, like, getting to me, and I don't want to become that kind of person. So she privatized her social media, which, like, good on her. Like, I'm glad that she was, like, thinking for herself and was able to do that. But before she had made her Instagram private, I'm just gonna go to bed right now. You guys can just watch me sleep for the next, how long am I gonna sleep for? I'll sleep till like 10 tomorrow, maybe 11. Maybe I'll sleep into 11. That'll be my goal tomorrow, is sleep till 11. But a lot of people were kind of making fun of her husband, because while she was in prison, this guy Ryan was sending her mail and sort of getting to know her, and she got married to this guy while she was in prison 2 years ago. And so everybody's, like, making fun of him, being mean. And she said, and I quote, Ryan, don't listen to the haters. I love you, and you love me. We don't owe anyone anything. Our family is who matters. If you get likes and good comments, that's great. If you get hate, then whatever, because they don't matter. I love you. Besides, they jealous, because you're rocking my world every night. Yeah, I said it. The D is fire. Happy wife, happy life. So, she was getting her world rocked every night by Ryan. She got out of prison and was like, give me that hot dog. But the other day, she posted on her private Facebook that, unfortunately, her and her husband are going through a separation, and that she's moved in with her parents down the bayou. She has the support of her family and friends to help guide her through this, and she's learning to listen to her heart. Right now, she needs time to let herself find who she is, which, good on her, because I don't think Ryan was a bad person necessarily, but I do think that Gypsy Rose should have been able to get out of jail without having the weight of a marriage on her. Like, I think, because, like, it's so overwhelming to come back into a world that has changed so much in the past 8 years. Like, there's so many things that she has to experience, like icy vape flavors, and like new technology and like new trends, and like TikTok wasn't maybe TikTok was a thing in 2016, or was that Musical.ly at the time? I don't know, but like just social media and stuff. Like, there's so many new things that she has to experience, and I feel like coming out of it married sort of adds pressure to it because she didn't get to see other people in the world. Like, maybe she was happy with Ryan at the time, but maybe somebody better for her was waiting. Like, and she could have found somebody that was better for her, but she didn't have the opportunity to because she was already settled down with Ryan. So I think that if she decides to get back with Ryan, good on her. But I think that taking time from Ryan right now and spending time with her family and friends and living her life not under constant scrutiny from other people is exactly what she needs, because she was just shoved into the, is it limelight? Is that what it's called? She was just shoved into the light as soon as she got out of prison. She didn't get to experience normal life. Like, she never got to experience normal life because when she was little, she was constantly going through treatment for diseases that she didn't have and dealing with the abuse from her mom. So she's never got to have a normal life. And suddenly she's out of prison, and now she, once again, doesn't get to experience normal life. So I wholeheartedly think that her privating her social media and choosing to leave her husband are amazing things for her to do, because there's so much that she needs to be able to experience that because of all of that she wasn't able to. So I, like, as funny as it is that, that D wasn't as fire as we thought it was, I think that she's making amazing choices after making not so amazing choices. I truly believe people change. I think it's very possible for people to change. I will always give people too many chances. I will give people too many chances and get hurt, but like, I'm going to give people chances because I believe people are capable of change and being amazing people, even if they weren't amazing people before. So I appreciate that she's changing and becoming a better person, and that she regrets what she did. But for now, I just think she needs to live her life the way she is. I also, again, BoJack Horseman sound hoarse because I'm sick again. Why does this keep happening to me? I thought I saw a bug on my roof. I'm seeing things. There was so long that I wasn't sick and I was fine, because I used to get sick all the time in school. I was like a Victorian child. Every other week I was vomiting and shivering and shitting my pants and coughing and hacking up my lungs because I would just get sick constantly. Schools are so gross. They're so gross. Like, ugh. Like, my cousin, he's like a little man. He's like 4. He's been sick since October. Like, kindergarten's a whack place. As soon as one person's sick, everybody's sick for months. Kindergarten teachers are probably sick more than they're not sick. It's, like, crazy. But, I'm, like, catching a cold again, and I thought it was maybe just allergies, but I woke up sick the other day. Or, like, did wake up sick. Oh, my gosh. I thought maybe it was just, like, allergies from, like, the farm or something, but I, like, woke up the other day with, like, a sore throat before I went to the farm. But waking up with a sore throat makes me feel like a child again, because I just want to cry, because I'm like, oh, my throat, I can't hear from my ears, and I'm congested, I can't breathe. Sucks balls. I hate being sick. What else do I want to talk about? I write this stuff down thinking I'm going to talk about it for much longer, and then I don't, and I just speed through it, and that's why my episodes are so short recently, because I just don't talk about it. Like, my last 2 episodes I've not been happy with. So that just proves that note-taking isn't awesome. I win, teachers, you lose. Note-taking is shit. But, yeah, so I wanted to bring up those 3 things, because they're really funny. Well, not Gypsy Rose, that's not funny. The first 2 are funny. Gypsy Rose, why am I just getting so many random accents? Gypsy Rose, that's just kind of news that I don't see anybody talking about. It was like, I saw it on Snapchat, on like the Snapchat stories, and I was like, why is nobody talking about this? Why does nobody know that Gypsy Rose is splitting from her husband? But, gotta spread information, not misinformation. Um, let's see. What else do I want to talk about? I have a TikTok page for my podcast, and um, I like post clips, and one of them somehow blew up, and the part I hate the most about it is the fact that at the beginning I forgot to cut out me making a wet mouth noise. So now all these people are watching my TikTok, and it just starts with like, ew, ew, that's nasty. How are you finding this funny when I'm slobbing on my microphone, performing fellatio to my microphone? That's the fancy word for blowjob, I think. So that was nasty. But people are so funny sometimes. Somebody commented the other day and said I had a Fortnite accent. What does that mean? What do you mean Fortnite accent? Like, yeah, I'll play Fortnite sometimes. I was obsessed with Fortnite Festival. Like, before I was like, Fortnite sucks. It's funny, it's a meme. And then Fortnite Festival came out and they had Buddy Holly and Greta Van Fleet. And I was like, shit, dog. I'm kind of obsessed with this. I can't crank 90s, but I can crank the guitar pretty alright. Am I gonna burp? Yeah, I just shoveled back hollandaise sauce. I was out all morning and I was just like, I really want some hollandaise right now. Because we had like a big Easter breakfast the other day. And there was like a bunch of hollandaise sauce left. And I was like, I just want hollandaise sauce. So all morning, I was just like, I want hollandaise. I want hollandaise. I also wanted a smoothie. I really wanted a smoothie. But the smoothie shop that I like costs an arm, a leg, and then my other arm and my other leg to drink from there. So I didn't get a smoothie because I have self-control. Sometimes I will stop myself from spending money, and other times I'll get accepted to university, and I'm like, listen, I know I just spent hundreds of dollars applying to university, but I think I want to buy a Sims 4 pack. I think that would fix a lot of problems. It did. I love it. I love buying Sims 4 packs. They're awesome. I bought the wedding one. I know it's like super glitchy and stuff, but I like it. It's good. It's a good pack. I'm eating it up. I don't know what you want me to say. But what was I? Oh yeah, and so then I got home and I just shoveled back a bunch of hollandaise. I made some turkey bacon, which I like. A lot of people don't like, but like, because I don't eat beef and pork, so I muck up turkey bacon and turkey sausage like it's nobody's business. It was so big back of me the other day. I ate so much. I love big back TikToks. They're so funny. Because people are like, oh my god, I was so big back today. Look at everything I ate. Eating a lot doesn't make you big back, guys. You need to eat to feed your body. So if you're eating a lot, it's because your body needs a lot. Use that mentality. So yeah, I made eggs Benedict, and then the turkey bacon was in the oven for much longer. So once it was done, I was already done my eggs Benedict, so I just poured myself a bowl of hollandaise, and I just dipped my bacon in hollandaise sauce and watched Jake Weber YouTube, because I've been so busy watching The Walking Dead that I haven't been having YouTube time, and there's so many YouTube videos we need to catch up on. So, yeah. Oh, keep yawning. My stomach's making funny noises. I hope you didn't hear that. What else do I want to talk about? What can I think of that I want to talk about? I don't know. I want to talk for at least 10 more minutes, because then I get to the 40-minute mark. But, let's see. What can I talk about? What around me can I talk about? I don't know. I went to Chick-fil-A again the other day. I'm obsessed. I got Chick-fil-A sauce. You can buy it in like tubes, but the squeeze tubes are like $8 and they're so small. Like, I swear my deodorant's bigger than the squeeze tube, and they don't last. but like I just like I don't know. I didn't like it the first time I had it. It tasted like really eggy, but now I'm obsessed. I buy it and then I come home and I make chicken sandwiches and I just douse it in Chick-fil-A sauce. Like I don't even know if the burger's my favorite part. Like it's just the sauce and the fries and the milkshake. There's just something about their cookies and cream milkshake. And it comes with like a maraschino cherry on top with the stem. The other day, tied the stem in a knot with my mouth. That was awesome. I felt so cool after. I was like, yeah, that's right. I tied that in a knot with my mouth. What that tongue do? It ties maraschino cherry stems in knots for no reason. And then I went thrifting and got absolutely crop dusted. And so did my mom. I don't know what it was. I don't know what it is about thrift stores, but people just go in there and just fart. You can't go down any aisle without being like, oh, death. You find a cute shirt, someone farted on it. Like, I don't know. Like, it's just like every aisle smells like farts. Well, not like everyone. Most of them are safe, but sometimes you go down an aisle and you're like, oh my god, who died here? Like my mom was looking at shoes, because I eat up secondhand shoes. I've gotten every pair of Converse I own from Talese. Well, I was looking at shoes. This lady's next to her putting on these absolute sparkly absolute sparkly gems of like stripper shoes. Because like the high heels at secondhand stores are insane. There's always like the exact same black pair with like the thick heel. But this lady's putting on these sparkly shoes. She bends over, grunts, and releases every ounce of gas from within her out her butt. Right next to my mom. Like, farts are so funny. I don't care if I'm like old and mature. Farts are funny. Can we like normalize farting in public? As stinky as it gets when I'm just trying to thrift shop. Like, people burp in public all the time. They'll just have a conversation and you'll be like, ugh, my bad. Can I just talk to a stranger and fart? And be like, my bad. Because, like, burps are, like, funny, but, like, oh my god, my throat's so itchy. Burps are funny, but mostly if they're, like, a big burp. If it's a big burp, that's hilarious. But, like, tiny burps, they're just embarrassing. But like tiny farts are funny, and big farts are funny, and medium farts are funny. I don't discriminate against fart size. Am I about to talk about farts for 10 minutes? But yeah, I think, and no, I don't say this just so that I could fart in public. I'll fart in public anyways. Maybe I was one of those people that crop dusted in the Talese. I'm not gonna confirm nor deny that, but like, why can't people just go out in public and fart? Like, I get it's, like, more unsanitary because it's from your butt and, like, poo particles and stuff. But, like, it's funny. I want to go in public and see people fart. Hashtag normalize farting. People's Party Canada? No, Poo Party Canada. Let's sign in for vice president. We're going to ban not farting in public. We're going to make farting in public a law that you have to do. We'll get Justin Trudeau out of there and is it blackface? Justin Trudeau and his blackface out of there, and Simon and his farts into there. Let me stink up the... What is it called? What's the big building? Like, what's the Canadian White House called again? I'm blanking. Parliament building. Let me go crop dust the Parliament building. I went to visit the Parliament building once when I was in, like, elementary school. I was in band. I was a band kid. Nerd alert. And we went to Ottawa for a competition, which surprised me because our band was not great. We were very okay. But we won gold somehow in Ottawa. There was, like, this string band, and they were playing the violin and the cellos and the guitars and all the fancy string instruments, they got silver. And our ass band got gold. I was still baffled by that to this day. We went to Parliament, but I couldn't enjoy it because I thought I forgot my wallet in the hotel room because I don't forget my wallet, but I carry everything in my wallet. I've got like 100 gift cards in there. I think there's probably 5 of them that actually have stuff on them, but I carry it with me just in case. And like I love using cash because then I'm like, it's free. If I use cash, it's free. I'm not spending any money if I'm using cash. So I carry like hundreds of dollars of cash with me. And people are like, hey, like maybe don't do that. If people steal my cash, it was free because it wasn't my bank account. But it was on the bus, like it was under a seat in the bus. But the entire time people were like, "Whoa, Parliament's so cool! Whoa, let's get souvenirs! Whoa, look at this, look at that!" And I'm like, "Where's my wallet? Where's my money? It has my health card in it. What happens if I die on this trip and I can't go get help because the health card's gone?" I still got doctor's help a couple months ago when my health card was expired. I'm still driving around with a license that doesn't have my address on it. It's got the wrong address. I'm just like, oh, okay, I'll change it soon. Oopsie. Yeah, Ottawa's pretty cool, I guess. I like British Columbia better. Canada's just whack overall. Like, there's nothing, like, super cool in it. What? You recently deleted 1,116 files out of my OneDrive. It's probably my Sims 4 content, if I'm being honest. My custom content. Got a lot of that. Any other Sims players having problems with MC Command Center right now? I literally don't think I've ever actually played with MC Command Center without it being like, oh, script mod error. We caught the last exception. And I'm like, do you ever work properly? Like, I don't think I've ever used it when it was working properly. I stay up to date. I update all my mods. I frequently clean out my mod folder and update my mods. But constantly, MC Command Center's like, uh-oh, I don't think I want to work today. And I'm like, are you serious right now? How else am I going to edit the ugly Sims that my Sim wants to date? Sims 3 Island Living was my favorite. The first computer that I had was my mom's, and I was like, yo, can I, like, play The Sims 3 on here? And I got Island Living, and it blew up the computer, basically. I still have the computer to this day, and I'm like, should I just get it fixed so I could play The Sims 3? It'll probably blow up my computer again, because Sims 3 Island Living was so stacked. Sims 3 is just stacked. I never played The Sims 2. Speaking of Sims 2, there's just also this new trend where people are like, here's what I look like in PS2 graphics, and then it's like the most clear image ever. Have you ever seen a PS2 game? It's not going to be that clear. The best one I've seen was Curtis Connor's. His was so good. And I'm not just glazing Curtis Connor. I'll glaze him anyways, but like his was the best I've seen. Because it was like blocky and looked like PS2, whereas the other ones just looks like an animated person. Like, these people are like, here's me in PS2 style, and then it's like PS6 style. So clear. It's crazy. What else do I want to talk about? It's still cold here in Canada. What's tabernacle mean? That's another trend on TikTok right now. They're like, hello, America, hello. And everybody comments, and they're like, America, yeah. And everybody responds with, pew, 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 pew. Canada, yeah. Kawaii emoji. Sorry. Now someone was like, Quebec, yeah. And everybody's like, tabernacle. What is tabernacle? When I was in Montreal, every license plate that you could get there as a souvenir had tabernacle on it. What does that mean? There's my chair farting again. I'm going to Google it. I'm going to Google tabernacle. tabernacle. Tabernacle, ornament box, in which communion hosts. It means holy fuck. Oh no. It's purely used in Quebec. You will not hear it in France. It means holy fuck. It's both vulgar and offensive. Curse words in French language. Just go learn some French curse words. Putain. It means prostitute. But in France, it means shit. Merde means crap or shit. I do know that one. Connard. Jerk. Asshole. That's a big sentence. I'm not reading that one. Shut your face. That's funny. Bastard. That's a scary word. I'm not gonna say that one. Zut means darn or damn. Tabernacle, which is holy fuck, which is everywhere in Quebec. So now you know. The more you know about Canadian French people and how weird they are compared to regular French people. I think that's everything I want to say today. I definitely just want to have an episode where I talk about just weird stories about me growing up. And that's what I was going to plan on doing this. That's what I was planning on doing this episode. But I had other topics I wanted to talk about, so I talked about them. Yeah, I think that is everything for episode 7. I hope everybody's staying warm in the cool weather, and everybody had a good Trans Day and Easter Day and Autism Awareness Day and April Fool's Day. I hope nobody got too pranked. I should have pranked you guys. Dang it. Should have pranked my followers, but I did not. Find me on Instagram at areyousickofmeyet.pod, TikTok at areyousick.pod, and YouTube, Apple Podcast, and Spotify at Are You Sick of Me Yet? Thank you for listening to today's episode, and I will see you guys next time. Bye.